tens is given. Okay, so 10, how many samples are given? 10 samples are given here. And h of n sequence is given as 1, 1, 1. The total number of samples in x of n that to be taken as L. This L equal to 10. And total number of samples in h of n that to be taken as M, that is equal to 3. Okay, so L equal to 10, M equal to 3. So total number of samples at class n equal to L plus M minus 1. This is the formula. And using this formula, if you calculate 10 plus 3 minus 1 equal to 12. So here, compared to the previous case, in the previous method, overlap, same method, what we have done there is, the first two samples we have to put 0. Why we have to put first two samples 0? M minus 1. What is M minus 1 here? M is 3. So M minus 1 equal to 2. So the first two samples we have to put 0. Whereas in this case, what we have done here is, we have to segregate this into blocks. Each block has 3 samples. Just like this we have to segregate, and you have to write the block 1. 3, minus 1, 0. You have to take this block 1, and afterwards you have to write 0. In the previous case, first you have written 0. After that, you have written the block, first block. Here, we have to write the block and then we have to put 2, 0. Why? Because M minus 1 equal to 2. And x2 of n, take the second block, 1, 3, 2. Right here as 1, 3, 2. Then afterwards you have to include 2 zeros. And for x3 of n, take the third block, okay, which has 0, 1, 1, 2, and then we include 0, 0. And fourth one, take the remaining number. We have only one number in the block. The remaining all elements are 0. Okay, I think you would understand this. Then we all know the formula for this one is y1 of n equal to x1 of n is convolved with h of n. H of n is the impulse response. So x1 of n, we know what is x1 of n. From this one, take this. Okay, x1 of n. This one should be convolved with h of n 1, 1, 0, 0. Convolve is nothing but matrix multiplication. Using this matrix multiplication method, again we are getting the answer. I think you know. So first of all, you have to write this h of n vertically. Okay, and the last sample should be taken to the top. The remaining sample here is multiplied. And last sample should be taken to the top. The remaining sample is going to write. Just like this, if you multiply and you will be getting this answer. Similarly, the same matrix multiplication method is applied to y2 of n, y3 of n, y4 of n. Okay, you will be getting this answer. Then y1 of n should be returned horizontal. So this we are getting answer in vertical form, but we are supposed to write this one in horizontal form. Okay, and y1 of n, this one 3, 2, 2 minus 1, 0. When you write y2 of n, the last two samples. So you are supposed to start from the last two samples of the previous one. So 1, 4, 6, 5, 2. Just like this you have to write. While writing y3 of n, the last two samples of the second one is 5, 2. So you have to start from here. Okay, and this, like this you have to write for y4 of n, and you are supposed to add the last two sample of y1 of n with the first two sample of y2 of n. Similarly, last two sample of y2 of n with the first two sample of y3 of n. This is how you have to add. Since the method is called as overlap add method. Previous method is overlap save method. Overlap add method. So while writing the sequence, you are writing the sequence one in the brace inside the brace. So you have to write 3, 2, 2, and if you add minus 1 plus 1 0, 0 plus 4 4, then 6, 5, then again you have to add these two. 5 plus 0 is 5, 2 plus 1 is 3, then this 3, 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 2 plus 1 is 3, 1 is there, then 2, 0 and 0 go into section. Is it clear? This is how final answer y of n. For all the methods, you are supposed to get same answer. So how many samples across? Count the number of samples. According to that count, that is value.